Fang. Roy Yuan's childhood friend. One of the first you saved in Xuanfang. A musician who marched off to war and threw her life away.
You've come. So transcendent. Roy Yun, she's still in the fortress, waiting for you.
I understand. I will find her.
Then I can rest my eye now.
Another hollow comfort. You searched every crater left by the fortress's collapse. You never found anyone alive. The years pass. Your cultivation advances. But the memory of this failure only becomes clearer and clearer. Everything you once saved in Xuanfang was ground to dust by the lament. So, let us begin. Of the evils. You back the gorges of spirits. The battlefield that haunts you. Your fear. Your regret. I will destroy the source of this tacit discord outbreak. Show me sword transcendence. Prove your resolve with your sword. Answer their plea. This time, will the tragedy of the fortress and gorgeous wall be redeemed? Remarkable. These monsters cannot withstand your onslaught. You are faster than you ever were back then. A pity you cannot reach Yuan Fortress in time. The defense there is crumbling. One soldier after another.
We lost the Central Plains. They came too fast.
Save your breath, soldier. The bleeding has stopped for now.
Thank you. Please. The Thranodian is just ahead.
I know. Leave the rest to me. How confusing. They're long dead. So why the tender words? They're only your memories. Proof of your futile rescue. Beware of the evils.
Heaven descends.
Pierce the sky. Heed my words. Focus the mind. The crownless. The Thranodian's blade of ruin. It now stands exempt from strength. And you have already given away most of your sword and tech, shield and wood. Pure light, shake the sky. Ride on the blade. Yes, Thranodian's power flows. It will continue to rise from the dead. Overheat is watching now. Its dominion is absolute, undefeated since the dawn of its birth. Your sword can split mountains and rivers. It cannot shake war from its throne, nor the countless engines of war born from civilization's shadow. empty. Chords.
Cleanse the filth.
It's only over soon.
How do you endure this agony? Draining your resonant energy like having your nerves flayed from your body. Even at your limit, you refuse to cut the link. Why not stop this pointless waste?
Souls. Purge the realm. This time, it seems you've finally repelled the Threnodian's puppeted blade and cut down the source of the outbreak. Yuan Fortress still stands. You might actually make it in time. Truly impressive. Your resonance energy is nearly exhausted. How much longer can you force this? You killed the Crownless and flew back to Xuanfang without a moment's rest. And still, too late. Mortal lives are but motes of dust. You know this. Even if this war had never come, another would. Or the lament would burn it all to ash. Since this ending is already destined, why did you bother? Why destroy your inner peace for a lost cause? Qingxiao, this is your inner world. You can try again, but you know, every single time, every single time, I realize my own weakness. From Yuan Fortress to the Gorges of Spirits, the land of Xuanfang. No matter how hard I try, my sword cannot save everyone. But this is the path I chose. I must go. There are people waiting for me. No, that shouldn't be your reaction.
You should be drowning in agony. You should be trapped in a loop of futile attempts until you break. Until you can endure no more and fight me, like every time before. Qingxiao?
You didn't block. Do not run.
You want my power? Have you lost your mind? I am the Sancho poison in your body. The emotions and desires you cut away for the sake of cultivation. Every dark thought, every shadow your sword ever cast, they are me. Other cultivators would have slain me long ago, Yet you seek my help.
Our heart swords were always meant to be one. You kept me for 2 centuries, fed me your feelings, all so you could use me when the day came. You are Jingxiao too, after all. Cultivation is, above all, being true. If I killed you, how could I claim an honest heart? You will regret this. I will eat away at you until nothing is left. No mind, no heart. In the end, your own hand will tear down everything you tried to protect. Even if that day comes, I have someone by my side who can stop me. I am willing to entrust myself to her. The things you treasure are not the things I treasure. You care for the world, but I only care about your way. Yes, I know. From this day forth, you will never be able to sever the full tide of mortal feeling, or break free from the karma of this world. You will be bound to me forever, never to see through the world's illusions, never to transcend, never to attain the way. I was never a transcendent. I need not bother with any great way. Besides, I have already found my answer. How very stubborn I am. Rover, I am back. I used my inner demon's strength to replenish my depleted resonance energy. Forgive me. I forced you to bear the risk of my losing control.
It's all right. If that inner demon had really taken control, I still would have found a way to wake you up.
Now, I feel a flood of stray thoughts swirling within me. But I need not and will not suppress them.
Is that for the better or the worse?
Neither. They are simply my thoughts.
At any rate, you're still the Qingxiao I know.
I am nothing but a prideful mortal, always believing there was nothing my sword could not protect. Sometimes I even forgot. I started cultivating just to stay alive. Back then, I was only a wanderer whose hometown had been taken by the lament. This thread is all my family left behind. It is the only link between the sword transcendent and Qing, the wandering village girl. I wear it to remember where I came from. No matter how many years pass, I cannot turn a blind eye to the suffering of others. Strength has its limits, but I only ask for a clean heart. Even if my sword cannot promise a perfect end, I will not stay my hand.
Even if it's not enough? There will always be another to carry your burden. And another after that. You aren't walking this road alone.
You truly are different from who you were 2 centuries ago. At the end of the Fortress and Gorge's War, when I was about to fall, I heard Along's roar echoing across the battlefield. I looked up and saw the golden-eyed one and Jue. You struck the source of the disaster. You rewrote the fate of that war. I looked for you after the battle, but you were gone. I wanted to know if someone like you ever had to face such impossible choices.
I still don't know my past. And nothing I've been through since I woke up has been simple or easy. But even though we didn't always know how things would turn out, we still followed our hearts anyway. And we gave it everything we had.
Yes, we did. I must confess, I lied to you. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs' reach is not that wide. I actually traced your footsteps by asking many people. Come, my disciple. Time to settle things in the world outside. I want to be honest with myself. Since I taught you sword flight, I do consider you my disciple. You need not answer, but I shall call you such, even if only for this short while. Before we depart, is there anything you wish to ask? Time flows much faster here than out there. We still have a moment. I see. Ask away. Yes. This inner landscape manifests during my meditations. It is a reflection of my state of mind. That strand of life-bound sword intent I gave you has, to a certain extent, bound our lives to the same wellspring. When my resonance energy ran dry, my inner demon surfaced. My inner landscape began to collapse. That is how you were pulled in. But it was also my wish. If I failed, you would have had the strength to stop me. Before we depart, is there anything you wish to ask? Time flows much faster here than out there. We still have a... I see. Ask away. Do not worry. My mind has settled. My resonance ability is stabilizing. I am far from full strength, but I will not lose control again. Yes, I have you by my side. Before we depart, is there anything you wish to ask? Time flows much faster here than out there. We still have a moment. I see. Ask away. I have been sensing the battle through my sword intent. The line is holding. The soldiers and people of Xuanfeng stand united. They will protect the hold. But that is all we can burden them with. The rest falls on us. We must end Muyu's schemes without delay. Before we depart, is there anything you wish to ask? Time flows much faster here than out there. We still have a moment. Before we depart, is there anything you wish to ask? Time flows much faster here than out there. We still have a moment. Looks like we don't need to do anything.
The pendant is reacting. It's guiding us forward.
While we were in the cabin, others were keeping watch outside.
Rover, Paragon Qingxiao. Took you long enough. Any later and I wouldn't have held out. That pendant and those notes I left, they did the trick, I suppose. Ugh, sounds a bit dull. I'd much rather you call me the Nethermancer who went 3 years undercover in Jun Atelier's snake pit without a single bite. Qingran. You didn't pull any punches back at the Sanctum, by the way. Haha, heard stories about your style. Had to see for myself if the rumors were true.
Your cover must be blown now, right?
I hit him first. While he was running his mouth at you, I gave him a little love tap in the back. Shame he slipped away behind a wall of auto puppets.
I see. That's why Muyu's phantom vanished so suddenly.
Right. Let's skip the chit-chat. We're all hunting the same soulless fart, so why not team up?
You've helped a great deal, and I've no reason to refuse. I need your intel. But you, what do you need from me?
You get right to it, huh? Love it. I want to stick with you because it's better odds for making sure Muyu doesn't get away again. I don't have any of your noble motives. Just an old score to settle with that bastard.
That's your only condition?
Yeah, well, if we trip over any Sanctum relics or Sheen's secret stash of treasure, maybe toss one my way? Kidding. Let me be clear. No Nethermancer stands by while someone toys with the dead's reverberations.
Then, pleasure working with you.
Likewise.
Where's Muyu's true body hiding?
He took the shuttle up to the top level, the Tian Realm. That's his playground. According to Lucky, there's a sea of reverberations up there. Almost like all of Xuanfang's reverberations got sucked into one place.
To hell with you! I told you that's not my name, you forgetful brat!
Always so lively. Oh, that's just a foul-mouthed lynx spirit I caught. Pay it no mind.
What's Muyu's true intention?
In a coded letter to Dredgen Atelier, he claimed he'd get his hands on Sentinel technology, the mechanistic mojo Sheen used to build the hold. But think about it. If all he wanted was to steal something in the Sanctum, isn't all this chaos a bit unnecessary?
He's been running experiments on the mechanisms. It's like he's trying to figure out how they work before he does something. Either way, we need to find him quickly.
This is the last shuttle, but I see no lightway to the sky and barrier.
Let's check near that sword light.
Looks like you still have questions. Go on, I got nothing to hide. After our little run-in at the Sanctum, I used a spirit portal to enter this mirage realm. Landed in this level first. Same portal I opened for you back then. It cuts a passage between any two places thick enough with reverberations. As soon as I got there, I walked right into Muyu collecting data. Played along, got cozy. After my cover blew, I stole a shuttle to give us toys to slip. That's how I ended up here. Lucky or not, you two showed up. With a parade of those things. Gotta say, you really know how to wear a guy out. Looks like you still have questions. Go on, I got nothing to hide. Right before the siege, Muyu and I reached a secret chamber in Fogvale Pagoda. He didn't find Sheen's trail, so he geared up for the sanctum. Time was tight, so I left that pendant behind as a breadcrumb, laced it with my resonance ability. Then I followed him. It was a gamble. Could have blown up in my face 100 ways. But turns out, I bet on the right horse. Spent my life in the right places, too. Oh, I cut a deal with the, debt collector in this life lamp. Traded a bit of my lifespan. Just enough to juice that pendant. Add in the passage to the sanctum, a year or two off the clock. I figured that's a tidy price for you and the Paragon on my side. Looks like you still have questions. Go on, I got nothing to hide. The snake needed a hand from within Georgian Atelier to get supplies moving to lay the groundwork. That hand just happened to be me. But he was paranoid. Notes at drop points, never a face. Didn't get a meet and greet till all hell broke loose with the auto puppets. He kept me at arm's length, used me like a doorman. If you two hadn't have scared him, he never would have let me come this far. Looks like you still have questions. Go on, I got nothing to hide. Looks like you still have questions. Go on, I got nothing to hide. It's been quiet for a while. That's not a good sign.
We cannot let the escape tacit discords into Mangzhou. We are running out of options. Anyone willing to follow me into the fortress mainframe? Step forward.
I'm with you!
The rest of you, Guan Chuan is in command now. Stick to the plan, cover the evacuation, and withdraw immediately.
I'm going with you. I know a shortcut to the mainframe.
Savante girl, this is not your fight. Get to safety.
Commander, this is my home. I'm from Huanglong, but I'm a daughter of Xuanfeng, too. Just like everyone else here, I want to make sure more people can live to see the sun rise.
These are memories and emotions from the past, from before Yuan Fortress self-destructed.
My Shifu told me about this. The ones who stayed behind. They were all great heroes.
I have never forgotten them. Stay alert. Something is coming.
Big one after us. You must be getting drunk.
Focus on the defense of our own shuttle first. Prepare for battle.
You two around? I almost feel safe. Hold up. Who's that?
Let's blast those bots to pieces!
One with the sound.
By me. Side is mine.
Celestial might! Dispel all shadows! Bolting guts!
Leave it to me. One with the sound.
Shadow puppets are a lot tougher than the last batch.
Don't let them stall us. We need to end this quickly. I will hold the line here. You two go deal with those shuttles.
Got it. Jingron, can you keep up?
That far? Don't sell another man for short. Doesn't matter how many minions we throw at us. That's one down. Time to take down the next. Still hate the
Subvessel core region under attack. Protect emergency.
voice is really starting down my nerves.
Destroy that orb, then we're
Easy peasy. Our side's clear. Wonder how the Paragon's doing.
It is done.
Yeah, but the fog's still here. Doesn't feel like a wind to me. My gut tells me this is a trap.
It probably just pulled back into the fog, getting ready to hit us again.
Brace yourselves. That shuttle is approaching once more.
Directive. Full assault. Unit deployment intensity raised to maximum.
We can't expect to board it. Gotta clear the deck of auto puppets first.
Crushing shot! That shuttle is the source of the fog. Until it falls, this will not end.
Then we board it and destroy the control orb.
Interesting. So we're trading bases. Auto puppets are still pouring in. If we all leave, this place is done for.
Everyone, we're here! It's finally my turn to fight. Took me forever to fix these guys up. You go take down that cloud shuttle. Leave this place to me and my lancers.
Sure you can handle it? I'll stay back for a bit and help you hold the line.
Good. We'll make this quick. Leave it to me.
Directive. Activating emergency defense.
It's trying to slow us down with the feeling fog.
I activated my sword intent, which should help us resist the fog's effects for now.
I'm back! Time to fix this machine!
Decisive moment!
End them together.
Defenses won't hold much longer! The wicked! Celestial might! Dispel all shadows! Ha! I sense it! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Impressive. You really clicked there.
The final obstacle lies ahead.
Flying piece of junk's been playing hide and seek long enough. Let's put it down.
That big one's finally gone. I'm so exhausted. Quite sure my parts are about to fall off one by one. Little riddle box. Everything I say makes perfect sense.
You Why have you been helping us all this time?
I want the city out there to be okay. If we don't fix things here, that place is gonna be in big trouble too. Alrighty, now I'll scoot us along to the next level.
The Prism of Fate.
Whoa, so that's the Moonfox's relic from Fogville Pagoda. Figured it ended up with you.
Wuthering.
Yes, Sir Transcending Qingxiao. It has been a very long time. How was I supposed to know the Sentinel's relic would reveal my true form like that? Wait, this Prism of Fate, the Lexicon Axis, and the Sanctum. Are the knowledge restrictions lifting?
Now this is something. Have you two heard the legends about Xuanfang's Celestials? Celestials. That's the name they gave the Savante crew that built the hold. Soon after its completion, poof, gone without a trace. But if you buy the old stories, they never really left. Just became invisible caretakers, keeping the hold's gears turning to this day.
The fortress and gorgeous wall broke out before Xuanfang Hold was even finished. Wuthering, what exactly are you?
Very good. I am a Celestial, but my case was a little different. Long ago, I triggered the self-destructed Yuan Fortress's mainframe. I'm still alive. Did I make it? If that wasn't enough, what do I do now? Everyone has...
You have already done more than enough.
What? Is that the Sentinel's voice?
Your will and heart have reached me. The rest is for me to handle. Ruoyun, in a moment, you will die from your wounds. But I offer you a choice. Cast aside your mortal body and become part of Xuanfang Hold, guarding it for what may be eternity. Or accept the peace of death here. Endless restraint or quiet release. I wish to know what you can truly accept.
I gave my word that I'd be one of the Celestials. I want to keep protecting my people.
This path is not easy. Time may wither your spirit. There will be no turning back, even if you beg.
I'll let my future self worry about the regrets.
Then, entrust the whole of your being to me.
To be a Celestial is to accept a leash. You bind your life to the hold and swear never to reveal its secrets. But this crisis is endangering its people. I did what I had to and projected my consciousness into an auto-puppet to guide you.
And you can speak the truth now because of this? Why only now?
The restrictions have been lifted for now. Likely because we're near the core data zone, and your connection to the Sentinel has grown stronger.
Then tell me, what is this place? And how is it connected to the hold?
You're in the Hold's control mainframe, a space called the Xuanyuan Domain. It stores vast amounts of the regional's historical data. Muyu uploaded outside reverberations, twisting the execution logic. He tried to take full control of the Mirage realm, but it ended up triggering all these anomalies. If this continues, his reverberations will continue their contamination until everything collapses. In the end, the Hold itself will fall.
First instance activated. Simulating. Xuanfeng Hold. Reconstructing. Future possibilities converged.
This voice. It sounds like the one I heard in Renacita's civilization capsule. If Imperator wasn't the only Sentinel that left a relic storing legacy data. Is this control mainframe actually a civilization capsule? Could we be inside it right now?
That data is restricted under the heist clearance. Even now, it hasn't lifted. There's the lightway to the Sky End barrier. This is as far as I can take you. Muyu turned guardians into killers, and souls of the departed into toys. I beg you, please stop him.
I accept your request. Take care.
Qingxiao, do you remember our farewell back then? You never gave me an answer.
It was worth it.
Jingran, we'll fly up there on swords. What about you?
All good. I got my own way of keeping up.
The road ahead is bound to be perilous. Allow me to lead the way. Careful. The Sky End barrier